Good morning, everyone. This is the basic cordage video, and I'm going to do just a concise cordage explanation here, and then I think I'll do a second video that will show a little more of the details of processing out these nettle stalks and splicing. So the very basic part of cordage making, this is some basswood fiber, is to try to get a bundle. Like I'll often strip a bundle, rip it in half, and kind of reverse one half so that the thicknesses are even, so that they kind of create an even thickness throughout. So I'm going to put those two together, checking that things are nice and even. Some of this is kind of woody, so I'll shred that off, get rid of some of that stuff that's a little tough. This is processed basswood, and the basswood that you have, students, was processed by soaking in water until it kind of becomes softer. A lot of the junk, the starches and such in the inner bark decay out of it. It's called retting, so it leaves you a softer, more pliable fiber afterwards. So take it, if you're going to make a long length, make sure that your ends are not even. One is shorter than the other, so that you can splice and they don't lay in and the splices don't show in the same spot. And then the initial action, if you are right-handed, it's generally using your right hand to enact the twist, but let's take it about an inch apart. Use your writing hand, so you could use your right or you could use your left, and roll it forward like a ball rolling away across the table. Roll it forward and get it nice and tight and wound up between your fingertips until you get a kink. So again, roll it forward until it's tight, and then get it to, with a little bit of slack, get it to kink. That kink is your starting point from that spot right there. Hold that in your non-dominant hand. Pinch that right where the overlap is. Take the uppermost one, about an inch out, roll it tight, drop it down in front, pinch the overlap. And that's the whole action, but if you don't do it just right, it won't work. Next one is up top. Take it an inch out, roll it forward, drop it down over, but drop it in front, pinch the overlap. Then you have a new one on top. Roll it forward, drop it down in front, pinch the overlap. So it's a repetition of this. You're pinching where it last overlapped. You're taking the uppermost fiber, the uppermost strand, rolling it forward, dropping it in front, pinching the overlap. So I will repeat this a few times and watch. Roll forward, drop in front, drop down in front, pinch the overlap. Roll forward, drop down in front, pinch the overlap. Roll forward, drop down in front, pinch the overlap. So it's very simple once you get it going. Some of you might know it already. Some of you might know it from other applications. You can do it with yarn, with about anything. But this is the reverse wrap. You want to repetitively hold down what you've already made, roll forward the top one, drop it in front, pinch. New top one, roll forward, drop, pinch. Roll forward, drop, pinch. Roll forward, drop, pinch. And you'll create a nice even cord of twists that's going to be way stronger than your individual fibers just loosely held together. This is going to coordinate them in a tight fashion and make a much stronger cord. Basswood's not as strong as nettle fiber, but in this kind of application with good fiber, it's perfectly strong for even like tarp tie outs or any number of things. Definitely tying up packs or yeah, bundling things, snaring, etc. It would work well for a lot of different things. So that's the basic motion. If you're lefty, I'll show you quick, and maybe this will help you righties too. If you're lefty, you would take your left hand, roll it forward until it's tight and get that kink, put it in your right hand, and then just do the same. Roll forward, drop down, pinch, roll forward, drop down, pinch, roll forward, drop down, pinch. And I don't claim to be ambidextrous, but you do need to know how to do the left hand approach, because if you are going to double it up, you, with your right-handed cord, you would, you know, make a kink. You'd have to go with the way it already is wound, make a kink, and then you actually have to do it lefty to double up a cord. So, one more time, take your fiber strand or your bundle, roll it ahead, roll it away from you, drop it in front of the other one, switch it over, pinch, and then take the next one, roll it forward, drop it down, pinch, roll it forward, drop it down, pinch. And if it's not wrapping on itself, then you're not doing it right. The big mistakes I see are people rolling it away and dropping it behind. Don't roll it and put it in front. Not pinching, and things get all tangled up, and then they just start twisting both of them. And what? I guess rolling it towards themselves. Roll it away from you, wrap it down in front. Alright, so that's the basic motion of cordage. We'll do nettle processing and processing nettle stalks for cordage, and splicing in a second quick video, but neither of these should take a long time. Thank you.